Today I have the pleasure of meeting with Mike Bender at the Mike Bender Golf Academy here in lovely Lake Mary, Florida. Today we're going to find out some insights as how you got into the business and what inspired you to be a golfer.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting story. I grew up in Waterloo, Iowa, and my parents actually got divorced when I was 12, and I moved out to California with my mom. And the first summer I came back to see my dad, and he asked me if I wanted to go play golf. And I said, golf? What's that? I don't want to do that. He said, well, let's just go out and we'll try it. Maybe you'll like it. So he took me out to a little 9-hole course, and I actually had to watch him play, and I was so intrigued by it that the next day I had him take me back, and I just went around that course and I played it every day for the rest of the summer. So out of a bad thing came a really good thing, and my love for golf. And from there I got really pretty good as an amateur junior, and then I played college golf out in Northern California. And then I wanted to play professionally, so I turned pro, and I finally made it onto the PGA Tour, and I played there for 3 years, but I lost my card, unfortunately, and I had a family going. So I decided, you know, I enjoyed the teaching part of it because I had to work really hard at my game to kind of get good enough to get on the PGA Tour. So, you know, I was always intrigued by how the golf swing worked and everything, and so I thought I was going to try to get my tour card back, but in the meantime I would teach, and so the teaching business got better, or busier and busier, and I really enjoyed it. And I missed the next time back to the qualifying school, I missed, which is probably a good thing, and so that kind of began my teaching career.
Tell us about the programs that are offered.
Yeah, so we have, it's really great because we have a good staff here at the Academy, and we work with kids starting from 5 years old and up. We have a U.S. Kids Club program, and we work with juniors. We have golf schools. People come down from up north in the winter time, so we do golf schools. We have beginner classes, and then we work with, you know, everybody up to professional golfers. I have Zach Johnson, who's won the Masters tournament, is one of my students, and so we have great players, but we also have beginners. So it's really a place where everyone can learn how to play golf.
That's awesome. So if you were basically from the public and a local here, you could get onto the golf course?
Yeah, you can come to the Academy. We actually have daily passes. If somebody just wanted to come out and look at the facilities and maybe hit some balls and practice a little bit, they can do that. Or we have memberships. We have monthly, and we have biannual and annual memberships for families and so forth. So, but it's really that we have a lot of special equipment too, and a lot of fun things that you can do out here. And if you can't get better out here, you can't get better at golf.
That's awesome. And then how long have you been part of the community here in Lake Mary?
Well, I've been in Lake Mary for 30 some years, but I moved over to Magnolia about 13 years ago. And this area that we're in right now was like 150 pine trees, and we kind of cut those down and built the Academy. So it's been a great place to be. It's a great location. Love the neighborhood. I love the community. A lot of great people here, and so we love the wildlife too. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is beautiful, the nature here.
Yeah.
And if everyone wanted to get in touch with you, how would they do that?
You can we have a website, mikebender.com, or just you can look it up, Google us at Mike Bender Golf Academy. We have, you know, we're on Instagram, and so any of the social media platforms, you can Mike Bender Golf, and pretty easy to find.
Super. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks.